This video is inspired by viewers' comments. So we will be talking about splitting Clementi MRT bus stops. So I've roughly drawn out Clementi MRT and its surrounding roads. So let's label the exits A, B, C, and D. So currently, there is a bus stop located at exit B and another bus stop located at exit A. And then there is a bus stop at Clementi Avenue 3 near NTUC and McDonald's, and there is also another one over here. So in terms of history, when the interchange was like at the other side, this was like in the 1980s. Every single bus went inside Avenue 3, as in every single bus that goes to Clementi interchange, they would go inside Avenue 3 and then they would call bus stop A and bus stop B. Nowadays you cannot do that because this right turn is now abolished, and in the past this was how buses turned in. But nowadays when they turn out, they actually go through this bus stop instead, and then they just go out like this. And this is only for the services going eastbound. If it's going westbound like service 99 or 173, they would just go out like this. And then again, history lesson, there was 282 along this side because 282 was like this, Avenue 2, 5, and 4 loop. And then there was 284 back then, but 284 didn't really serve Commonwealth Avenue West. And then there was 285 over here as well. And then there is 287. 287 is basically like the past version of the current 282 that loops at Clementi West Avenue, Clementi West Street 2, but it doesn't go to avenues 2, 5, and 4. So the long story short is that in the past, every single bus used like the bus stop at A and the bus stop at B, like exit B. But nowadays, since everything has been converted to like everything that goes eastbound has been converted to Avenue 3 instead, bus stop B is no longer as crowded. But according to the comment section, the person he said something along the lines that right now it's still crowded, and if you've ever been there, especially during peak hours, I know the bus stop at exit B is crowded, but so is the one at A, and at A it's much worse because there are so many services that call that one single bus stop. So the idea for my friends is to have an additional bus stop at exit D. I mean, some of them have even considered like the possibility of bus stop at exit C, but I don't think that's really necessary. So it's just, A and D for now. So conceptually, if you split, like you stagger the bus stops, stagger meaning like a certain number of services call at A and then a certain number of services call at bus stop D, like the remaining ones. So conceptually, the best way to do this is everything that goes inside Avenue 3 would use bus stop A, and then everything that goes straight just uses bus stop D. And the reason why you do that is to avoid all the buses like weaving in and out, and then just cutting in and out of each other, and then causing more congestion. So if you were to split them, you should split them like this: 14, 52. Now 78 doesn't go inside Clementi interchange, but it goes inside Avenue 3, so I would push 78 to the front bus stop, like the bus stop at exit A. And then 96, 105 would be behind, 106 as well, 147, 154, 156, and 165, 166, 175, 183, 185, 189, 201, and 285. So just nice, I have more or less an even split. You have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9 bus services at exit A and 8 bus services at exit D. And also, one useful thing about the present day service 184, and the present day service 184, when it was first introduced, it has always looped at Clementi. So 184, it uses many buses, which is very good for PAX boarding and alighting. So it's basically like this, and it calls the opposite side of where the congestion is, and that is a good thing. And then to end it off, the reason why you don't really need a stagger at the other side, like bus stops at exit B and C, is because if you put a bus stop at exit C, it'll be too close to the one that's like to the east of it, and that's not really the most efficient way to do this, because at the other side you don't really have like a whole lot of bus services to begin with. Like every single one of these buses at exit A, the stagger that I've proposed, they aren't even on the B and C side, and it's only, let me just confirm, yeah, it's more or less only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 184 on the other side. And yeah, it's not even congested at all. So if a bus stop is not congested and like there is no good reason for you to split it, don't split it. The only reason why you should split bus services when the bus stop isn't congested is when you're taking into account like left turn or right turn filter, which I will talk a bit more in detail for my upcoming video, I guess.